Hey there, let's go ahead and get warmed up for our boot camp class. Our first one is going to be our wrestler hop, that side to side, just that shuffle of the feet. Stay on the ball of those feet, just hopping side to side, foot to foot. Last 3, 2, 1. Plant those feet up overhead and then down to the feet. Bring it on up and again. Keep those legs straight as you go down, exhaling towards those toes and then roll yourself up. Stretching out those hamstrings. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Knee pulls. Job. One more each leg. Next up is torso twist, a little bit wider, nice slow rotation, right to left, left to right. Work on getting as much range of motion as you can. One more each side. And then alternating toe touch. So leg comes up, opposite hand. I like to kind of back pedal and walk into it. You can totally stay stationary. How high can you get that leg? How straight can you keep that leg? I'm really warming up that hamstring now. 3, 2, 1. We've got a full torso circle. I can't even talk. Gonna go to the sides, all the way down, and then take it back up, and then go the other way. Keep those legs straight. Maybe just a little bend in those knees. Make sure you're reversing that direction once you get up to the top. Last one here. 3, 2, 1. Slow motion curtsy lunges. Hands come down to the ground. Drop that back knee. All about getting warmed up. Not rushing this warm up. 3, 2, 1. Deep squat into a calf raise. Job. Give me one more before jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Jack it out. Now we're picking up that heart rate. All right, last one, high knees. Here we go. Lean it back. Drive those knees up as high as you can get them. job, less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. We are nice and warmed up. Let's get ready for boot camp. You're gonna need a soft surface or a mat, 2 small kitchen towels, dumbbells for overhead, 1 dumbbell for lower body and core. Let's get going. Boot camp, as always, we have 4 total circuits. Each circuit has 3 exercises, and each circuit we go through it for 3 rounds. Round 1 is 60 seconds, round 2 is 45 seconds, and round 3 is 30 seconds. I'm gonna go over our moves for circuit number 1. Exercise 1 is cherry pickers. Starting down low, twisting that torso, bending those knees, reaching up tall to that tree to get some cherries, and we're putting them in our bucket. Nice and tall, nice and straight, and then land with those knees bent, nice and softly, and then twist that torso to that bucket. Halfway through, we'll switch. So instead of bottom left to top right, it'll be bottom right to top left. Exercise 2 is a reverse lunge to around the world. So you're gonna have dumbbells in each hand. You're gonna wanna hold them up by your shoulders the entire time. We step back into a lunge, whatever leg you wanna start with. Up overhead, kind of make that semicircle, step it in, step back with the other leg, so alternate legs, but that arm movement is still the same. Do not press straight up. I want you to go around like you're finishing the top of a circle, and then the bell of each dumbbell is gonna meet each other up at the top, up over your head. And then our next exercise is a dumbbell plie squat. So holding a dumbbell, you can either hold it against you, cross your arms, you can hold it goblet style, or you can hold it horizontally, whatever works. But feet wide, toes pointed out with that dumbbell, dropping into that squat. Remember, the wider stance we are, the more our depth isn't gonna go as low in a squat, and that's completely normal, okay? You're still sitting back on those heels though, shoulders are still back, sitting back in that imaginary chair. Let's get going to cherry pickers. Cherry pickers, 3, 2, 1, begin. Whatever side you want to start with, just know we'll switch halfway. If you need to modify this, you're still squatting down, but then you're just coming up onto your toes, like we did in our warm-up, coming up onto that calf raise instead of that jump. Three, 2, 1, other side. Push those hips back. Twist that torso, load up. Sit back on those heels. Almost there, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells for upper body. Up by the shoulders. Alternate lunge. Ready? Begin. Sit down into that lunge first, and then press those weights up. It's not a simultaneous movement. Get yourself steady, and then overhead with that around the world. If you ever need to drop your arms, that's fine. Get that knee down. Ten seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Good. Set those weights down. Grab your dumbbell for your plies. You can cross your arms. You can hold it goblet style, so up and down, or side to side horizontally. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Toes pointed out. Halfway. Keep those toes pointed out. Keep sitting back in those heels. You're not 2, 1. Very good. Weights out of your way, cherry pickers. Down to 45 seconds. We'll switch sides halfway through. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Sit back on those heels. Land with those knees bent. Land softly. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Almost there. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Reverse lunge around the world. Alternate legs. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, get yourself set first and then overhead. Job, you're halfway done. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plie squat. Grab your dumbbell. Feet wide, toes pointed out. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Sit back on those heels. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cherry pickers, last round, 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. It's gonna go by quick. It's only 15 seconds each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Keep that good form. Sit back on those heels. Push those hips back. Lower down into that twisted squat. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Lunge around the world. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on. I know you're tired. You're almost ready for your first break. You gotta push through it for me. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Plie squat. This is it. Last exercise of circuit 1. Toes out. Turn them out. Ready? Go. One. Way to push through circuit 1. Pause this video, grab some water, and come back for circuit 2. Moving on to circuit number 2. Exercise 1, we have mummy kicks. So your arms are straight out in front of you. Right over left, left over right, as you are stepping out. This is that modified version. Otherwise, you're running. Notice I had that slight lean back too as well, okay? Your goal is to keep those arms straight so we can work those shoulders too. Exercise 2 is a dumbbell swing. If you have a kettlebell at home, I encourage you to use a kettlebell. Otherwise, you're holding that dumbbell by the bell, like so. Feet wider than shoulder width, toes pointing forward. Push those hips back. Let your hips guide that dumbbell. Your arms are just holding it. You do not need to be swinging that dumbbell up overhead, okay? And then our last one is lateral towel slides. So you just need one towel for now because we'll alternate legs. So under your right to start, the leg on the towel is dead weight. The other one is what powers you back. So sliding out straight, this is bent. I'm leaning back on this heel, and then I'm nice and slow, so I'm using this one to power up. If you can do this quickly, that means you're using this to pull yourself back. This is dead weight, okay? Halfway through, we'll switch legs then. So let's get started with our first exercise, which again was mummy kicks. Mummy kicks, 60 seconds on the clock. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Kick it out, kick it out. Those arms are right at chest level, right at heart level. Don't let them come down, and they're not over here. Remember, if you need to modify this, your arms are moving quick and your legs are just kind of kicking out. If you absolutely need a break, drop those arms real quick, swing them out, but keep those legs moving, okay? 20 seconds left, that is it. Last 10, come on, come on, keep those arms up there, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, you did it, good job. Onto that dumbbell swing. I'm gonna show you from an angle to start. 3, 2, 1. My hips guide this. Nice flat back, and then thrusting forward. Finish it out. Squeeze those glutes on that thrust forward. Job. Don't need to rush this. Three, 2, 1. Set that dumbbell out of your way. Grab your towel. Start with that on your right. Right leg is dead weight. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That left leg, that knee is bent. Sit back on that left heel and then power up. If you need to modify this, just take the towel out of it and step into that side lunge, but still act like it's dead weight. 3, 2, 1. So if you're modifying it, you're gonna step out super slow and kind of let it hover. And then use that other leg to bring yourself back in, okay? If the towel bothers you for any reason or if you don't feel safe, modify. Time for one more. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Towel out of the way. Mummy kicks. It's round 2 though, so we're down to 45 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Right over left, left over right. Quick movements with those feet, just kicking forward. Halfway, halfway. Job, I know those shoulders are on fire. Come on, stay with me. 10 seconds left, let's go. 3, 2, 1, awesome job. Dumbbell swing, grab that weight. Feet are wider than shoulder width, toes are pointed forward though. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Slight bend in those knees as you go into that flat back. And then they're straight when you thrust forward, squeezing those glutes. Full body exercise with our dumbbell swing here. You got the lower body, you got your back, arm, shoulder, glutes. Again, your hips guide it. Do not swing that weight up over your head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Towel slides. Start on the right again. Dead weight, right leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. How low can you get? Keep sitting back in that heel. You'll lean forward a little bit. That's perfectly normal. This is back on that heel. Ready? Switch. Left leg's dead. All the power in that right now. Three, 2, 1. Move that towel. Last round. 30 seconds. You already done a minute and you've done 45. This 30 seconds of mummy kicks is going to be nothing. Keep your arms up the entire time. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway already. Come on. Right over left, left over right. Keep that pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Way to push through. Onto that swing. 3, 2, 1. Are you squeezing those glutes when you're up tall? That's really gonna activate that booty. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, towel slides. This one's gonna go by even faster. It's only 15 seconds each leg. That doesn't mean you have to rush, okay? Give me some good reps. And begin. You got time for one more. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. We're circuit 2. Pause this video, grab some water, and come back for circuit 3. Circuit number 3. Our first one is double jack. So your feet are just going to double up everything. Your arms just kind of hang there and stay stationary. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and keep that going. Our second one then, you have a dumbbell. You can hold it horizontally or goblet, however you held it for the plie squat earlier, whatever kind of felt natural. We'll alternate legs. What you're going to do is you're going to abduct, so shift that weight, leg comes out. You have the option to tap and then curtsy, or curtsy. Again, if you need to abduct, tap, and then curtsy, that's perfectly fine. And then our last one, down on our knees for push-ups. Because they're push-ups with a chest fly, because under each hand you're gonna have your towel. So we're on our knees, we open out, and then you can bring one arm in at a time, or both. So if one arm was better, or if you can do both. If you're gonna do one arm at a time, I want you to alternate which arm you're bringing it back in with, okay? But lower down into that push-up simultaneously as those hands go out, and then push yourself up and bring those towels back center, okay? Those are our 3 exercises for circuit 3. Let's get started with double jacks. Double jack, 60 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jack it out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good job, 10 seconds left, keep jacking it out. Three, 2, 1, grab that dumbbell. Abduct, so legs straight out, and then curtsy. Option to tap in. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Alternate legs. Don't just do one leg. Make sure you're splitting this into 2 different movements. Get that leg up as high as you can and slow and in control. Bring it back and then send it behind you. Don't just swing your leg up. Slow and in control. Feel that outer and inner thigh working. Good job. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Weights down, down to the ground. Down on the knees. Towel under each hand. Out together, and then option 1 comes back in, or both. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Remember, if you're only bringing back one arm in at a time, alternate the arm every time. So if your right comes in this time, your left comes in first next time. Got 20 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Bring it on up. Back to our double jacks down to 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump halfway. 3, 2, 1. Grab that dumbbell. Alternate legs with our abduction to curtsy. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Don't forget, if you're doing one arm coming back, you gotta alternate if you can, okay? I know one arm's stronger than the other, but that's how we work on those balances, balancing out that muscle strength on both sides of the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Double jacks. Last round, 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right, abduction to curtsy. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oop, I curtsied first. Hopefully no one was watching me and did what I did. Job, already almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Job, get those arms out wide. Lower that chest down. Don't be forgetting the push-up part. It's not just spreading those arms out. Almost there. You got time for one more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to push your circuit 3. Circuit 4 is going to be all core. You still need your dumbbell, your towels, and then your soft surface. All right, circuit number 4. Your first one is towel slide-in. So you need both of your towels. They're going to be underneath each foot. Hands down on your soft surface or wherever you'd like them. If you don't need it, that's fine. But bringing both of our knees into our chest. And then you kind of hold it for about 1 or 2 in that beast position. And then extend it back out. Count your head to 1 or 2. And then bring it back. So you can go at your own pace. Heck, you can even hold that for 5 seconds if you want to, okay? Do what works for you. If you need to modify this, take the towels out of it completely. And walk in, and walk out. Just alternate that lead leg you're walking in and out with, okay? You don't even have to use the towels. Next one, we have reverse crunch to hip lifts. So lying back flat on the ground, support that lower lumbar. Legs are stacked together. Bring both knees into the chest, and then we lift those hips up to the bottom of the feet. Go straight up to the ceiling. Nice straight legs, nice straight line, and then you lower them back down, and then you restart, okay? Every rep you can totally tap out, bring those heels down to the ground. You do not have to keep those feet or legs elevated, okay? And then our last one's oblique side bends. That's what we need our dumbbell for. Hands up here, down on the hips, whatever works for you. But bring that dumbbell to that knee, and then make sure you crunch the other side. So if your hands are down, it's kind of like good to tell yourself knee to knee, knee to knee, okay? And then halfway through, of course, we'll switch sides. So let's get started with those first ones, those towel slide-ins, or modification, no towels at all, just walking into that beast position. Towel slide-in, 60 seconds on the clock. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, go at the pace that works for you. You don't have to be constantly in, out, okay? Do what works for you. First round through is a minute, okay? If there's ever a chance you need a break, just bring yourself up kind of into that deep squat. Shake out those wrists if you need to, and then get right back into it. $15 seconds left. Four, 3, 2, 1. Lay it back flat on the ground. Both knees come into the chest, and then straight leg up to the sky. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You lift those glutes up off the ground, and then you can tap out, okay? You don't have to keep those legs elevated. Make it work for you. Job, you're already over halfway. Ten seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Bring it up quickly. Get ready for oblique side bends. We'll switch sides halfway. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Job, take your time. Crunch those sides. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Ten seconds left. And then back down to the ground for those towel slide-ins. Drop down to 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Set that weight down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. $20 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Lay it on back. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 3, 2, 1. Bring it on up. Whatever side you want to start with, we'll switch halfway through. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 3, 2, 1. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Last round. 30 seconds. Back to those cow slide-ins. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse crunch for that hip lift. Three, 2, 1. Begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on up. Last exercise of class right here. 15 seconds each side. It's going to go by quick. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Way to push through boot camp with me. I will see you next week.